Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources. Updating daily noontime New York City.
Digital finance.
November 13th, 10:58 America, New York, when Block Kong interviewed SBF. Reflections from an interview with Sam Bankman-Fried for the book Block Kong. The post when Block Kong interviewed SBF appeared first on Digital Finance.
New York Times Business. November 13th, 10:40 America, New York. Farmland values hit record highs, pricing out farmers. Small farmers are now going up against deep-pocketed investors, including private equity firms and real estate developers. In South Dakota, farmland values surged by 18.7% from 2021 to 2022, one of the largest increases in the country, according to the Agriculture Department.
Global economy.
November 13th, 10 o'clock America, New York. Will UK inflation follow in the US's footsteps? Market Questions is the FT's guide to the week ahead.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
November 13th, 9:43 America, New York. Newman's own foundation CEO plans to leave amid family fight. The foundation says it is well along in the search for a successor amid a lawsuit by two of Paul Newman's daughters.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
November 13th, 9 o'clock America, New York. Coming soon for homeowners. Solar panels that actually look attractive. Among the possibilities are solar cells that can be sprayed on like paint. BBC News Business.
November 13th, 6:37 America, New York. Jeremy Hunt. Everyone will have to pay more tax. The Chancellor also tells the BBC he wants to make sure any recession is as short and shallow as possible.
BBC News Business.
November 13th, 6:25 America, New York. The fall of the FTX, king of crypto, Sam Bankman-Fried. How a crypto empire built on video game battles and beanbags came crashing down.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
November 13th, 6 o'clock America, New York. China's global port investments give rise to security worries. The expanding network could make it easier for Beijing to service a Chinese navy that has become one of Washington's biggest military concerns, analysts say.
New York Times Business.
November 13th, 5 o'clock America, New York. Farmland values hit record highs, pricing out farmers. Small farmers are now going up against deep-pocketed investors, including private equity firms and real estate developers. In South Dakota, farmland values surged by 18.7% from 2021 to 2022, one of the largest increases in the country, according to the Agriculture Department.
New York Times Business.
November 13th, 5 o'clock America, New York. Electric vehicles start to enter the car-buying mainstream. While sales are still skewed toward affluent buyers, more people are choosing electric vehicles to save money.
BBC News Business.
November 13th, 3:49 America, New York. Autumn statement. When is it and how will it affect me? With the UK facing a cost of living crisis, the government is set to unveil tax and spending plans.
Daily FX Market News.
November 13th, 2 o'clock America, New York. Canadian dollar forecast. Outlook hinges on inflation data following USD CAD plunge. Inflation data comes into focus for loony traders after a major week for USD CAD. Marginal revolution.
November 13th, 0:39 America, New York. Why is the new world so dangerous? I've been asking people that question for years. Here is the best answer I have found so far. We argue that cross-national variability in homicide rates is strongly influenced by state history.
Global economy.
November 13th, 0:00 America, New York. Fed faces tough task deciding when to stop raising rates, official warns. Mary Daly says the next phase of monetary policy will be difficult as pressure mounts for end to jumbo hikes.
Global economy. November 12th, 22:36 America, New York. Biden and Xi try to steady collapsing U.S.-China relations in first meeting. Beijing and Washington at odds over issues including trade, Taiwan, nuclear weapons and Russia.
Daily FX Market News.
November 12th, 1900 America, New York. EUR/USD rate eyes August high ahead of U.S. retail sales report. EUR/USD is on track to test the August high, 1.0369, ahead of the U.S. retail sales report amid growing speculation for a smaller Federal Reserve rate hike in December.
Daily FX Market News.
November 12th, 1300 America, New York.
Gold price forecast. Soft U.S. inflation data has ZAO, USD eyeing less hawkish Fed. Gold prices rallied the most since March 2020 last week as a softer U.S. inflation report saw traders price in a less hawkish Federal Reserve. Ahead, eyes are on Fed speak, PPI and retail sales data.
The Library of Economics and Liberty.
November 12th, 1223 America, New York. Crypto Regulation Bleg. The standard textbook approach to regulation is that free markets are generally best except for cases of market failure. Frequently cited examples of market failure include externalities and monopoly. Now there is a call to regulate the crypto industry. Marginal revolution.
November 12, 1201 America, New York. How will crypto clearinghouses evolve? That is the topic of my latest Bloomberg column. Here is one excerpt. The upshot is that there is a tendency for members of a clearinghouse to either a. Fail to meet standards and go bust, or b. Join or least collude with a dominant coalition. And
marginal revolution.
November 12, 11:49 America, New York. Tyler Cowen on House of Strauss podcast. We discuss talent and also the NBA. The post Tyler Cowen on House of Strauss podcast appeared first on Marginal Revolution.
The Library of Economics and Liberty.
November 12, 1046 America, New York. Calculus, self-interest, and good intentions. The key to prosperous societies is the institution of an arrangement whereby members who engage in self-interested behavior often, perhaps even unwittingly, end up advancing the welfare of the rest of the members as well.